Hey everybody, it's Coach.
And Mrs. Coach.
This is Coach Cast TV, and we are sitting here about to do some Led Zeppelin. And for the most part, I think you have liked most of the Led Zeppelin.
Most of them.
Not the bluesy, really bluesy.
Yeah.
And I've liked the Led Zeppelin we've heard. This is not a group that we listened to a lot growing up or even as adults, but I've probably heard some that I simply don't know the names of because I don't know the group that well. So this came as a request through a super thanks comment, which we're very thankful for. And the request was to do either this one or one that I know for a fact I know. And so I don't know the name. I don't know this name, which is Black Dog. But I might know the song. Just like any Led Zeppelin we turn on, I might know it. But you're confident you don't know Zeppelin.
Honestly speaking, up until we started this reaction channel, I really didn't know hardly any Led Zeppelin.
Right. Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah, that's about the only one I know.
Yeah. For sure.
For sure. That's it.
And I know this will come as a big disappointment to Led Zeppelin fans, but I cannot stand that song. And I'm just being honest.
Ooh.
I don't like it. And I think it was because it was so overplayed when I was a teenager. But I don't like it. But I have enjoyed all the other Led Zeppelin. So they gave you grace. They have to give me some grace. But
I'm prettier than you are. They may not give you as much grace.
One of the things that this channel might be different than you're used to, especially if you're new around here, is we will tell you the truth.
Yes.
And if we don't like something, we're simply going to say we don't like it. And doesn't take anything away from the talent.
Yes.
It simply means that it didn't resonate with us in some way. But we know this is a talented band.
Yes.
And we're ready to go with some Black Dog. All right. And we're going to be doing a lyric video because words. I know this one.
I don't.
I have heard this.
Well, I'm glad you have. I haven't.
Yes, I have heard this, but we're gonna go through it anyway.
Okay.
Since you haven't.
Hey, mama said the way you move gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove.
I did not know this was called Black Dog, but I have heard this probably 100 times minimum.
Okay, I got a question. Why is it called Black Dog when it has nothing to do with the dog?
I don't know, but I don't know the lyrics to it. I just know the sound of it.
Yeah.
And I know that, like, hey, baby, and all that. I've heard this probably on a radio or something many, many times. Mm-hmm. So, and I like this one.
It's got a catchy little tune to it. When it first started out, when I was listening to it, I was like, is that a dog panting? But then I realized it was a guitar. But this is, I don't understand the name with the lyrics.
Well, I don't know the lyrics, and it may address the Black Dog
we'll
issue
okay.
In a little bit here. So,
the lyrics are catchy. I do like the beat. This is not what the other Led Zeppelins were.
No, this is different.
No,
totally.
this has got more of an upbeat
Yep.
to it. Still haven't figured out the Black Dog for the name of the song.
It's not over yet.
I know it's not. Well, maybe I'll get it, but I just don't get it.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I've heard this, but I always thought this was kind of a feel-good song. Like you said, it's upbeat.
It's upbeat.
And it's iconic. The sound of it's iconic. I can't think of another song quite like it that I remember. Well, there was no dog.
It had a really catchy little beat. I noticed at the end of it, I don't know where that kind of sound come. I'm assuming it was coming from the guitar, the electric guitar, but it's not something I've heard before. There was I don't know how I would describe it, but I did like this one.
Yeah, I like this. I've liked it since the first time I ever heard it. I just didn't know the name, and I had never sat down and looked at lyrics to it. I just had caught bits and pieces from hearing it a number of times.
Well, for the ones we've listened to before, they're more of the kind of blues. I was not expecting this out of Led
No,
Zeppelin.
they do a lot of
But
rock.
this is the first one that I've kind of really heard that is upbeat. You know, like When the Levee Breaks. That's kind of a bluesy.
Yeah,
sound.
well,
And then the other one,
I can't remember now
Yeah.
what all we've done. We've done too many videos. I can't even remember.
but I know this is just a unique sound.
It's a good song.
Yeah.
And Jimmy Page on the guitar, I believe that's correct. That was a really good solo there. He was getting it going. And of course Robert Plant, John Bonham,
I don't know their names.
John Paul Jones, is that right? I think those are right. I think those are the 4 band members.
Your job
I
is
try to remember them because you want to give props, and it's important, I think, to do that. And you know, I know this group is very, very talented. Just like my favorite band is AC/DC. And AC/DC has some songs that I think are fantastic, and they have some songs, because they've got hundreds, that I think, you know, I got to be in just the right mood to listen to it. And I don't know if they have any I would say I can't stand. But regardless, it's okay, people, for people to have different opinions
Yeah.
about different songs, different groups, different genres. And if any human being, I've said this in other videos, tells me that they like every song that has ever been created by every band on the face of this planet, they're lying. They're lying. And yet, clearly, a lot of people like every song. It's just not the same people that like every song. Because if people didn't like rap, as an example, there wouldn't be a genre for it.
Yes.
People didn't like rock or country or whatever. And, you know, despite the fact that I suffer from CMI PTSD, you have to go back and watch the Blackpink Stay video for my feelings about country music. If you think Stairway to Heaven is bad. But anyway, I say that all just to say that we don't all have to like the same thing.
No.
And we can still get along. But I like Black Dog.
I do too. I will say this song from Led Zeppelin, I really, really, really do like it.
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
good song for sure. And we would like to do more. And I only wish we had more time in the day to do more reactions.
Well, hopefully when we retire, we can do that.
It seems like that, you know, every time we do a group, just about, we're like, oh, we need to do more.
Yeah.
Because they're good. And, you know, you have to be, first of all, we've said this before too, you have to be very talented to get a recording contract to begin with. And the ones we've listened to so far, there's not been any we can mark off our list. So, anyway, Led Zeppelin is definitely on the list. We like them. And
We keep adding to that list.
that's right. The list is way too big at this point. But we appreciate it, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks so much for the super thanks comment that led to this reaction. And for now, we would just ask that you throw a thumbs up on the video and subscribe to the channel.
And ring that bell.
And we'll be back soon with another episode of Coach Cast TV.